Hello, welcome to Chin Chin Atlanta's page and to the Love's Hangover edition of Live. I know it's not 5, okay, but hear me out. I have a lot to do today and I did not want to miss the opportunity to share these cocktails with you. I did 3 Valentine's cocktails for this weekend and I've already filmed one of them, like bourbon for chocolate. It's delicious. I'll have that video up shortly. This one is Ruby Loves Raspberry. So if you can forgive me because there's chocolate involved and it's not 5 o'clock, I appreciate it. Also, if you do like that I do these videos, thank you. And please hit the like button on this video. It helps generate interest and it's how I know that you're listening and watching and paying attention. And I thank you for that. Also, hit follow on my page here so that you know when I'm going to do any videos or lives. Okay? I also have a YouTube that I'll talk about at the end of this film. But right now, how y'all doing? Y'all ready for some chocolate? I am. Let's go. Okay. Today we are going to use Vanilla Vodka, Smirnoff Vanilla. We are going to do 2 ounces. Now, I have a jigger. I suggest that you guys use that. If you don't have one, home bar cheat, use a shot glass. Of course, mine is JMO. All right. The standard pour is 1.5 ounce in a shot glass, and so you can use that as measure. All right. You want your cocktail to be balanced, so you want an accurate pour. So now, 2 ounces of our vanilla vodka. Okay. Now, one of the reasons this Ruby Loves Raspberry cocktail is so important to me is because I made a lot of these components. So, if you all saw me playing with Ruby chocolate this weekend, I did 2 things. I made a chocolate liqueur. You know how Godiva has the white and the dark? You can actually make your own. In the beginning of March, I will have a Patreon account where I will show you how to make these wonderful things. So this is a Ruby chocolate liqueur. And with that, we are going to do 1 ounce of homemade Ruby chocolate liqueur. All right. I made something else too. I was making stuff all weekend. Prado, hello. I also made a raspberry liqueur. So you know how you have Chambord. Again, a little pricey. You can make it at home. So it starts like this. This has probably been processing for about a week now. You want to let it process for a few weeks. Again, I'll talk about that on my Patreon. And it ends up like this. So we're going to do a 0.5 ounce of raspberry liqueur because we're going to make this drink delicious. Now, I told y'all, I went a little overboard because Ruby chocolate, I don't know if you all know, it's not like a dyed white chocolate. It's actual cocoa-derived ruby color chocolate. I couldn't help myself. I had to play. Bar chef on duty. I made ruby covered raspberries to garnish this cocktail with. All right, so we have our ingredients in our mixing glass, and we're now going to ice our glass and get ready to shake. And actually, we're going to ice our tin. How's everybody doing on Monday? Love's Hangover is what I call it, because I hope everybody had a wonderful time yesterday and now you're just in chill mode. But we can still do chocolate. All right, so now we are going to shake this really good. Anytime you use dairy or any kind of citrus, you want to make sure you shake up those cocktails, all right? Let's go. You can make this like cardio. All right. It's a little bit more, about 5 more seconds. Just break down that ice, bind those ingredients together. Okay, so now we have everything mixed up. I'm gonna step away and get my martini glass. I'll be right back. Okay, in keeping with the Ruby chocolate theme, I put Ruby chocolate on the rim of my glass. Again, really want to tie in that chocolate flavor and theme for Valentine's. Now, we're gonna pour. How beautiful is that? Ah. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to add our ruby chocolate covered raspberries. Yes, I played with ruby chocolate all weekend, y'all. I was in heaven. Okay, and there you have it. Ruby loves raspberry chocolate martini. I'm going to take some pictures so that you can see, and I'm going to list the ingredients on the page here. If you have any questions at any time, just put them in the comments. I'll answer them when it plays back. Thank you for joining me for my impromptu live. It is not at 5, but the other ones will be. I appreciate your time. I hope you all had a wonderful Love's Day. Enjoy Love's Hangover, and thank you for joining me today for live. Oh, also, if you like this video, please hit like. I also accept tips, so my Venmo is at ChinChinATL, spelled TCHIN, TCHIN. My Cash App, $ChinChin, spelled the same way. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. See you soon.